well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world, and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. So Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev. He is ready to go. So are we for our main event. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, put the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hands raised. There it is. Now he's on him out.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oliveira getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, right into mount.
Oliveira getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Breathe. Slow that heart rate down for me. All right, you good? All right, listen to me. Good takedown.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, let's get to round two. Rolling right hand gets through for Duke.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Good work, guys.
Getting them out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, good defense, yes. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
And he's out again. All right, feet on the hips here.
Big ground and pound.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, looks tight to me.
Oh,
he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. That is tight. Oh, wow,
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
that was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over.
You ready to fight?
But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. Good use.
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
That Darce choke is tight. Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Islam Makhachev coming up huge tonight. What a performance. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big